All right, so here we are with another video entry. It's Bobby G here from 103 GBF, and I was given kind of a conversation starter to think about, and the reason I'm doing a blog about this is because the answer instantly came to me. Some topics you have to kind of think about, but not this one. The topic is this: what is something your 15-year-old self would never have believed you're into now? And before I give you the answer, I'm going to tell you a couple things that my 15-year-old self would not be surprised I'm into now. The fact that I help coach my son's baseball team, not a surprise at all. Baseball was and is, and I think will always be, one of the things I love the most about life. So helping out with that is not a big deal. Married with a couple kids, my 15-year-old self would have been excited that I met somebody that would let me do the things that are needed to make kids, so that's cool. The fact that I'm in radio, I don't think would surprise my 15-year-old self. I've always been kind of into performing, singing, choir, musicals, singing at church. I've always been kind of comfortable on the stage and entertaining and whatnot, even if I'm not entertaining. But what my 15-year-old self would most certainly be surprised to know is the fact that I work for a rock station and that I'm into rock music, and I have been for a long, long time. To hear that I'm into Alice in Chains and Rage and Metallica, Godsmack, Disturbed, all these, Shinedown, Foo Fighters, any rock band that I like, my 15-year-old self would probably go, who are those guys? Because when I was 15, I was all about some R&B and hip-hop. We're talking about early to mid-90s hip-hop. And that was my wheelhouse, and I still love that type of music. So my 15-year-old self would be shocked to know that I am into that type of music. Another thing that you can kind of see it here in this thing here. This even surprises me, the fact that I have this in my office, a guitar autograph by Mark Slaughter. Why do I have that? Well, that is for another video, another discussion. But you can see the video in the blog here of see the picture of what I used to look like around the time of 15. That was actually, I think, from my senior year in high school, but that's what I look like. And also a video of the type of music that I'm into now. So maybe you're doing something now that would totally have surprised your 15-year-old self. If that's the case, I'd love to hear about it. Thanks.